Did you know that the Swiss investment banking company UBS actually has a couple of decent credit cards that are available in the US that come with some pretty valuable perks that can potentially save you a lot of money if you travel frequently? Hi, my name's Daniel, and in this video I'm going to review and compare both the UBS Signature and Infinite credit cards. I'll go over what they cost on an annual basis, what you can expect to receive each year in terms of benefits and user perks, and then I'll give you my opinion on if they are worth it. So if you do find this video helps you out, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, as it really helps out my channel. And if you enjoy the content, why not consider subscribing? Okay, so let's jump into it. So first up, let's take a look at who these cards are good for. Initially, if you're looking for a straightforward credit card that has a few simple benefits, can earn some reward points and doesn't have an annual fee, then the UBS Visa Signature card will be a good fit for you. But if you're looking for a more exclusive credit card that comes with a whole host of special benefits and perks, then the UBS Visa Infinite card may well be the perfect card for you. It's also worth noting that most of the benefits that come with the Infinite card are travel related. So let's start by looking at what the APR is for these two cards and what associated fees and charges you will have if you get a cash advance or complete a balance transfer. And both the cards are the same for this section. Also, just note that the APRs can vary depending on what the prime rate is at the time. So initially, the APR for purchases is a variable rate of 15.24%. Now these cards actually offer a 0% APR on balance transfers that are made within the first 90 days of opening the account. And this rate is effective for the first 12 billing cycles. After this, it will be a variable rate of 15.24%. And all balance transfers will incur a fee of either $10 or 3% of the total amount of each transfer, whichever amount is greater. For cash advances, the APR will be a variable rate of 22.24%, and there will be a fee of either $10 or 3% of the amount of each cash advance. Again, whichever amount is more. If you miss a payment or have a payment returned by your bank, you will be put on a penalty APR of between 29.24% and 29.99%. Now, for the next section of this review, I'll go over what each card costs on an annual basis. And just keep in mind that these cards do have a fair few differences when it comes to the amount of value they offer. And this is clearly shown in the difference in cost for each card. So starting with the UBS Visa Signature card, there is no annual fee at all. So basically anything extra that this card offers from here is essentially an added bonus that won't cost you anything. Next up, with the UBS Visa Infinite card, there is an annual fee of $495, which is not cheap, but the card does come with quite a few decent benefits, as you will see later in this review. Now, interestingly enough, neither of these cards offer a sign-up bonus, which is a little unusual, as most credit cards, whether they are free on an annual basis or have a high annual fee, offer at least some sort of sign-up bonus. So for the next section of this review, I'll go over the points earning potential for each card. And for both cards, as long as your account is open, the points will never expire. And starting with the UBS Visa Signature card, there is only one option for earning points, which is basically 1 point per dollar spent. So nothing special. Next up, with the UBS Visa Infinite card, there are 3 different ways you can earn points. First of all, you can earn 3 times points for commercial air travel, 2 times points for purchases at gas stations and grocery stores, and then all other purchases will receive 1 point per dollar spent. And it's worth noting that My Choice reward points are worth approximately 1 cent per point. So for this section, clearly the Infinite card offers more points earning potential than the Signature card. Now for the most important part of this review, let's take a look at what benefits and user perks come with each card and what the big difference is. So starting with the UBS Visa Signature card, there are only a few perks. First of all, there is a 24/7 UBS concierge service that can assist you with reservations and bookings if and when you need it. You will have access to the UBS Cash Connect feature, which gives you the ability to withdraw cash from banks and ATMs worldwide without incurring any charges or cash advance fees. But for this to be valid, you must have sufficient funds in your account to cover the actual cash you withdraw. And finally, you will receive an unlimited number of ATM fee rebates in the US up to a total of $5 per transaction. Next up, let's see what you get with the UBS Visa Infinite card. So first of all, there is a $500 dining and airport club credit that can be used for up to 2 dining charges each year and to cover any airport lounge fees. Now, according to UBS, you will need to spend at least $25,000 in a calendar year or have at least $1 million in assets held at UBS to use this card and to receive the benefits that it has on offer. You will then get a $250 airline fee credit that can be used on one airline of your choice for a domestic flight. And this credit can be used for any extra fees that are charged by the airline, such as luggage fees, upgrades, lounge fees, in-flight food and beverages, and more. If you spend $4,000 or more through the UBS concierge service on an all-in-one travel adventure, you will receive a $200 credit. When you make an order from the florist From You Flowers, you will receive up to 25% off regular prices and a reduced delivery fee of $10 for domestic deliveries and $15 for international deliveries. As with most other premium travel credit cards, you will get a $100 credit that can be used for either TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. And when you do travel, you will get a complimentary Priority Pass Select membership that is worth $429. And this gives you unlimited access to over 1,300 airport lounges worldwide, which usually come with a whole host of amenities that include free food and beverages. You will receive free GoGo in-flight Wi-Fi on up to 12 flight segments each year on a domestic flight that offers GoGo Wi-Fi. If you book through the Visa Infinite Luxury Hotel Collection, you will receive a whole host of benefits that can include a room upgrade and up to a $100 credit that can be used at the hotel. When you rent a car from Avis, National or Silvercar, you can receive up to 30% off the base rate. As with the Signature card, you will also get unlimited ATM fee rebates in the US, but it will cover up to $10 per transaction compared to just $5 per transaction with the Signature card. You will also have the same access to the 24/7 UBS concierge. Now, the Infinite card also comes with access to a whole variety of different private jets and helicopter services. And whilst these services generally cost a lot of money, they can potentially provide a lot of value for card members that make use of these benefits. So first of all, in association with NetJets, when you purchase a 25-hour NetJets card, you will receive a bonus flight hour. And if you purchase a 50-hour NetJets share or lease, you will receive one complimentary round-trip upgrade per year. And NetJets is basically a private aviation experience in which you can buy fractional ownership shares in its company, which then gives you access to over 760 aircrafts that they have in their fleet. And according to the website elitetraveler.com, it can cost a minimum of $6,500 per hour of flying. So not cheap by any means. But if you do take advantage of this benefit, it could potentially be worth over $6,500. Similar to the NetJets benefit, you will also get access to the Wheels Up membership, which can provide you with a saving of $1,000 off a standard Connect membership fee and a $500 in-flight credit. Now, according to the Points Guy website, a Connect membership has a one-time initiation fee of $2,995 for the first year, and then an annual fee of $2,495 for the following year. Then you can receive $7,500 off a standard core membership fee and receive $1,500 of in-flight credit. And core membership has a one-time initiation fee of $17,500 for the first year, and then an annual fee of $8,500 for the following year's membership. Finally, you can get $12,000 off a standard business membership fee and also receive a $4,500 in-flight credit. And for the business membership, there is a one-time initiation fee of $29,500 for the first year, and then an annual fee of $14,500 for each year thereafter. Similar to NetJets, Wheels Up gives you access to over 1,500 private aircraft. There is also benefits available when you use Bus International, which is a private jet charter service that has a whole range of different aircrafts that include small, medium and large executive jets, turboprops and helicopters. So you can save up to $350 credit per flight that goes towards chauffeured transportation transfers, and then up to $350 credit towards premium in-flight catering. And then you will have access to the following benefits from Wings Airport Helicopters: a 10% discount on all flights and charters. You will receive a complimentary 10-minute New York City tour on any private charter flight that originates or ends in Manhattan. And then finally, if you book a private New York City helicopter tour, you will receive a complimentary 15-minute extension. So now for the last section of this review, I'll go over all of the insurance-related benefits that come with each card. And you will see that the Infinite card does offer a fair bit more value than the Signature card. And for all of the insurance-related coverage to be effective, you must actually pay for the related item or charge with the card to be covered. So starting with the Signature card, you will receive a lost luggage reimbursement of up to $3,000 if your luggage is lost, damaged or stolen by a common carrier during transit. There is return protection for new purchases for up to 90 days, and it covers up to $250 per item and an annual maximum of $1,000 per account. And this can be useful if you need to return an item that you bought, but the retailer won't accept it back. Similar to this, there is purchase security, which also provides you with 90 days of coverage from the date of purchase against theft or damage caused by either fire, vandalism, or accidental water contact. And this covers up to $500 per claim and up to $50,000 per cardholder. You will be covered by a travel accident insurance program up to a total of $250,000. And this covers you, your partner, and dependent children in the event of any sudden, unforeseen, or unexpected event that causes serious injury or death to the covered person. As a cardholder, you will also be covered by baggage delay insurance. And this covers up to $100 per day for up to 3 days, with a maximum of $300 per 12-month period. And for this to come into effect, your luggage will need to be delayed for more than 12 hours from the time time you arrive at your destination. There is an extended warranty protection plan that provides you with 1 extra year of coverage on US warranties that are 3 years or less, and covers up to a total of $10,000 per claim and $50,000 per cardholder. If you hire a car, you will be covered by an auto rental collision damage waiver that covers you in the event of any damage or theft of a rental car. And this covers rentals that are no more than 15 consecutive days within the US and 31 consecutive days outside of the US. Also, it does not cover expensive luxury cars or supercars. Another benefit that comes with this card is roadside assistance, which is effective when using a car that is more than 50 miles from your home address. And this covers up to $50 per event with a maximum of 4 events per year, so $200 in total. And this covers things such as flat tires, running out of gas, or dead batteries. There is fraud protection and zero liability that covers you for any unauthorized purchases that are made to your card. Next up, with the Infinite card, you'll have most of the same coverage as the Signature card, but with higher coverage provided. And then a few extra things that the Signature card does not offer. So there is very similar return protection for new purchases for up to 90 days, and it covers up to $300 per item compared to the Signature card's $250 per item. And then the same annual maximum of $1,000 per account. Again, like the Signature card, there is similar purchase security that provides you with 90 days of coverage from the date of purchase against theft or damage caused by either fire, vandalism, or accidental water contact. And this covers up to $10,000 per claim, compared to the Signature card's $500 per claim. And then the same $50,000 per cardholder per year. You will also have access to the Travel Accident Insurance Program with up to $1 million in coverage compared to the Signature card's $250,000 in coverage, so 4 times the amount. There is the same baggage delay insurance which covers up to $100 per day for up to 3 days with a maximum of $300 per 12-month period. With the Infinite card, you will have the same extended warranty protection plan as the Signature card. There is a similar auto rental collision damage waiver that covers you in the event of any damage or theft of a rental car up to the value of $75,000. And you will have the same roadside assistance as the Signature card. Now, the following coverage is only offered with the Infinite card and includes trip delay insurance that provides you with up to $500 per ticket if your trip is delayed for more than 6 hours. Then, if your trip is interrupted or cancelled due to sickness or injury, you can be reimbursed up to $5,000. You will have emergency medical evacuation coverage of up to $100,000. If your carry-on or checked-on luggage is lost by the carrier, you can be reimbursed up to $5,000. There is price protection of 90 days on new purchases that will cover you for up to $500 per item and up to $1,500 per year. And how this works is simple. If you see an item that you purchased in the US for less than you paid within the 90-day period, you can make a claim. Then finally, you will be covered by purchases of any events or shows within the US for up to $500 per ticket or $2,000 per event if you are unable to make it due to a medical reason or transportation issue. And this is limited to a maximum of $5,000 per year. So what are my overall thoughts about both of these cards from UBS? One thing that stands out a bit negatively for me is the fact that there is no sign-up bonus for either card, which may well be the deciding factor for some people when it comes to choosing a new credit card. In terms of all-out benefits and value, the UBS Visa Infinite card clearly offers a lot more in every aspect than the Signature card offers. The only thing that is better with the Signature card is that it has no annual fee. I think the UBS Visa Infinite card is a nice addition to your wallet, specifically if you were looking for all of the private jet benefits that come with this card, as it can potentially save you a ton of money. But if you're not interested in flying on private jets, I would personally recommend looking at my review of both the Capital One Venture X credit card and the Platinum Amex card here.